Hey everybody, what's up? Let's get into it with Amina. Today I want to ask you, have you ever wondered if your spiritual team is proud of you? Like, what do they think about you? Yeah, they rock with you, but it almost sometimes feels like maybe they're supposed to, they're attached to your energy. They're stuck with you by default. Maybe it's an ancestor in your bloodline. Well, today we're going to find out, what do my ancestors and spirit guides think of me? And we're going to get some more advice as well today on Get Into It.
Beba dinema aduma shiria fone ga eme adinema ngone nyete che werela ne doronte dobe wari ni musoluma tinege do yere besanu badama chabado te fendima ukatandere sidebi farila bo wambula buru wambula buru wambula buru nega yeme nebife jone waleta dadi ko waleta muso choma ye kubuta papa be muso mife kubi bolo jone waleta muso ko
got sense is what we can handle, and look where he stuck us in the belly. New York, love it and hate it here, but if you have to make it, I can make
Okay, so let's get into it. Sometimes we are driven to focus on a specific gift or purpose because of a calling deep within. However, this journey can be discouraging when you seek the validation of people, to know your worth or your value. Today, we're going to toss the opinions of others and turn to our ancestral and angelic guides for confirmation that we are doing amazing things and not to give up. Or we're going to get guidance to steer us towards where we need to focus our energy at this time. So I have 3 pals here. I'm sorry, it's my water bottle. I got too much going on next to me. Let me move this table over. Okay. So we have 3 piles here. Each pile is represented by a hand mudra that activates the elemental energies within your body. Now, for those of you who actually read my description, you know that I'm certified in several different healing techniques, and that my steam technique uses hand mudras to activate certain energies and mindsets within the body and emotions for a radical, like really overnight kind of catalyst to begin a major shift or healing or transformation. So but I do want to give a warning. Be very careful. Now, I really study these. However, I have noticed, and I won't say the person was biting, but I'm old school. But I have noticed that someone else has also been trying to use hand mudra cards all of a sudden now for their pick a card readings. Now, I will advise you guys, be very careful. Check the descriptions and these people's backgrounds to make sure they know what they're talking about. Because I noticed in one specific reading that the person was showing people hand mudras, but not telling them that some of these hand mudras can be dangerous. If you have an overactive thyroid, if you have high blood pressure, if you have certain different health issues, certain hand mudras can intensify them, because there are each finger and point in your hand, and it all activates and connects to a part of your body or your nervous system. And you can end up harming yourself if you use one that does not coincide with what you need physically and could actually activate something negative within your physical. So be careful. And that's to my tribe. You know, that's why I don't go put people on blast. I didn't go in her comments. I didn't, I'm not doing all of that. You have to do the work and the research to know who to really, let guide you. But I did feel that for those that are drawn to my channel, that it's only right that I do let you guys know to be careful if you see people guiding you with hand mudras and they are not explaining in detail whether these hand mudras could be harmful to you or not. So I just had to put that out there. Spirit moved me to do that, and before I got started. So each pile is represented by a hand mudra as well as the objects you see above, and they're all a part of today's reading of what do my ancestors and spirit guides think of me. Now, before I even started this reading, I kind of checked myself to see what guides are working with me today. And guys, I wish I had recorded it. I had Amina come through, which is the mother of the Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Saint Germain, Lady Master Nada, don't let me forget anybody, Oshun and Yemaya, Fae Folk of the Forest, and then Tatiana, goddess of queen of the fairies. Those are the 7 energies that are with me right now today. I don't know for how long, because I've had Anubis rocking with me before too. If y'all don't know who Anubis is, look it up. It's the Egyptian god. I don't want to go all into that right now, but that's just to say, like, I was just like totally blown away at how many different light energies work through me, and it just showed me that I am meant to connect to so many different people, that I cannot limit myself to just women. I can't just limit myself to Black people. I can't limit myself to adults. I am meant to reach and serve everyone of light. And I'm in an energy now where I'm ready to call in my tribe, everybody. So this channel is going to start to grow at a very quick rate, and because I'm manifesting it, I'm a magician, and right now we're at 274. I wanted to make 500 by December. If we could do that, y'all, I will have a prize, a surprise for you guys. But just hitting 300 would make me like so grateful. I'm just grateful for those of you that are here, that check in every week, that look for me and trust and believe. I'm setting up a schedule now so that I can be more consistent, so that I can be here when you need me. But right now I had just been riding off of spirit. If you can hear in the background, sometimes my children are very active. If you know my background, you already know that I have 4 children. One of them, my oldest is 20, but the 3 youngest have ASD2, which is a second level of autism. They're nonverbal and they have ADHD. So at this time, I had just been doing the readings when I felt moved by spirit. But I know that, that's not how this algorithm thing is going to work. And if I really want to reach my entire tribe, I have to set a schedule. Also, guys, I want you to know that beginning a TV program called Sit With Me TV, where I will be looking for guests. But it's going to have everything. SIT stands for STEAM Intuitive Therapy. It's going to be amazing. That's where lessons on love, beliefs, and 911 messages will be moving to. So if you've been missing those podcasts, that's why, because they're getting ready to only be available through that program. I will also be doing movement. You will also get an opportunity to have personal cards pulled for you, but you have to, there'll be a thing with that so that it could already be in the pre-recording, but it's going to be amazing. Also, before I get into the reading, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Like this video because the reading is going to be off the hook. And register for Bognessa Retreat 2024 to Guinea. In the description, I'll let you know how you can get more information. But if you look on my channel, you will see that I have informative videos letting you know about the trip and promos and things like that. It's gonna be freaking dope. It's going to be all about health and wellness and helping the environment and the people and dancing and drumming and just having a wonderful time where you come back feeling revived, not, drained. One where you come back feeling revived, like, yes, and not just revived physically, but on an emotional and mental tip, because you're going to be a catalyst for a movement that the Suma Center for Cultural Arts and Healing is working on in Guinea, and that is one that is a secret right now. I was about to tell you guys, and Spirit was like, shh. So we are working on some projects there, and those that go on the retreat, they'll know what they are, because they are going to be a huge part of what we're doing. And I know half of you probably went to the description at this point and was like, okay, where's the timestamps? But if you didn't, all right, here we go. So pal number 1 is represented by the hand mudra Varuna mudra, and it says healing. And you have this crystal here, this crystal sphere. Okay. Pal 2, you have Pala mudra, and it says receptivity. And this is also represented by this pyramid crystal. So if you're drawn to this crystal or that card, then your reading is in Pal 2. And Pal 3, you have the Panchamukha mudra for focus. And you have the bell. So if you feel drawn to that, then your reading is in Pal 3. I want us all to take in a deep breath and exhale out any energy that is not serving you right now. If you're here and you feel tense, you feel nervous, you feel stressed, you know what I feel from y'all? Whoo! Maybe not nerves, but anxiety. Like maybe you're anxious about something. Maybe you're anticipating something. Maybe you're hoping for something. It's like a antsy feeling just now. I went to move some of my crystals and my right hand felt like it was shaking. So some of you are really worried about something. Some of you are very anxious about something happening. And let's woosah, okay? Take a deep breath in. And out through your mouth. Letting go of anything that is in your energy that is making you feel heavy, worried, or anxious. We let that go. Okay? Now, if you feel drawn to every pile, then listen to every pile. But if not, the timestamps are in the description, and I'll be right back with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1. Welcome to your reading, and this is going to be, I'm like really excited for this reading. All right. I don't know why I'm like mad excited, and my son is out there. He's really hyped today. So I don't know what it is. My pal 1s, maybe there's something really exciting that's coming in for you. That maybe you were the one feeling anxious. Yeah. Been drawn to the card for healing. I'm going to show you how to do this hand mudra. Hold on. So first I'm going to read it to you, Varuna mudra. So the Varuna mudra, it assists you with inner nourishment, suppleness, and fluidity. It directs the breath to the sacrum, lower back, and pelvis. It assists urinary system issues. It releases tension and enhances circulation in the pelvis. It strengthens the kidneys, the bladder, and lymphatic system. And it connects you and activates you to the element of water. So the instructions are to bend the right pinky toward the base of the right thumb. So far, so good. Extending the other fingers of the right hand, lay the back of the right hand into the palm of the left hand. Allow the left fingers to wrap around the right hand with left thumb securing the right. Then place hands to rest in the lap. Okay, so we have this, and it feels, I believe we are here. Okay, it's a little complicated, complex, but stay in the energy and focus on, okay, where your focus with this hand mudra is, my natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. All right, I want to say that one more time. My natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. So that's something you can affirm while doing this hand mudra. I'm going to leave that right there. And I think that perhaps you were drawn to this card. I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Because maybe there's an aspect of you that needs a little healing. So also, you were drawn to this. Now, I do feel like if you're here, you are seeking clarity. This crystal ball for me is all about seeing what is real, seeing things as they truly are. Because when I initially got this crystal, it's a whole story behind this crystal, but it was not what it was, okay? What I thought it was. It turned out to be something different. And then I realized what it actually was, I liked, because it gave me an energy of things coming clear. So I do feel like you are seeking clarity, you are seeking healing, and that is exactly what your guides are helping you with at this time. Okay? So let's first see what guides are coming through today. So the guides rocking with you today, we have Ganesh. Yeah, Hindu god of the fifth ray. So maybe you're here with some concerns about finances. Ganesh is like, I got you, I feel you. You're about to get some clarity on how to bring that in, I guess. Or maybe that's what they're helping you with. You got Horus coming through. All right. So I do feel like you're getting some assistance with some pineal gland, third eye activation, your intuition. Don't look at my drawing down here was terrible. And you have the Virgin Mother Mary coming through. All right. And who else is helping out my Pawans today? Oh, and your animal spirit guides are here. So the first 4 animals you could think of, those are your guides, and they are coming through today. Amazing. All right. So let's get all the way into it. What do your ancestors and your guides think of you, or how do they see you at this time? So we have multi-dimensional. Wow. They see you as being able to cross over into many different realms and dimensions, and to really be able to activate your light body. Multiple dimensions, timelines, be you. Don't even try to fit in, Pawans. If you try to fit in, that's what will cause you to become unclear about things. That's what will cause you to be hurt and feel like you need healing. That's what will cause you to not, to be confused. So just be you, because you are connected to so many different dimensions. I even see a little cat face, animal face here. It's like you're connected to everything. We got a butterfly here. It's like you're connected to the earth, to planets of the universe, different dimensions, stars, different animals, gods, goddesses, ascended masters. You are freaking amazing, Pal One. Don't change. And you have, they also see you as, okay, you have the card of resolution. Now, that gives me like the Holy Trinity, like a trine. But then when I see dolphins, it makes me think of spiritual family, Lemurian energy, Atlantean, like Atlantis energy, very water energy. Maybe some of you connect to Yemaya or Neptune. It says realign beyond polarity, higher self-expression, collapse old timelines. Now here you have timelines, collapse old timelines. You are freaking able to shift things that have already happened is what I'm hearing. Maybe you come from a line of people who have always done something one way, and you, because you are totally expressing yourself and being who you are in your higher self, you are able to change things that have happened in the past so that they are like karmically gone, and you can start completely on a new slate. My Power Ones, I feel like you're doing the work of someone who is completing their final cycle on the planet. Wow. Wow. Okay. They also see you as, they see your inner child. They want you to play. They want you to have fun. I think sometimes they feel like you are in such an energy of working your light and trying to figure out how to express yourself on a higher level, and you're working so hard to realign and collapse past timelines that your inner child sometimes is like, hey, I need a little love, I need a little nurturing. It says, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So they see your inner child, and at this time, they see you as healing. The inner child is what is healing at this time. All right. So how are they working with you every day? Warrior woman. Ooh, all right. So have you answered your deepest calling? Now this gives me King and Queen of Swords energy. So this don't necessarily mean a woman, but a divine feminine energy that is focused on getting their truth and clarity. It's like, it's like you're being called to do something, and you're being given the strength at this time to go after your deepest calling, to follow it. Okay. How else are they helping or working with you every day? Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. They're also assisting you with healing your heart center, just healing your inner, helping you with connecting when you meditate, when you go within. And really, really healing that heart center, that inner child, being in a lot of work with that every day. So maybe if your attention is drawn to things that trigger you a lot daily, it's because these are the things you have to take note of and cut away so that your inner child has what it needs, the right vibration to heal within. All right, how else are they working with you every day? The Emperor. Okay, so my boss is here. They're helping you get into a leadership position. They're helping you stand in your power and know that you're meant to lead and guide. You're some kind of entrepreneur maybe, or a teacher, or a mentor. And maybe sometimes you don't see it, or you don't see your value or your worth. But yeah, you are not a pawn. You're the emperor, and you move pawns. You are supported by others. You are the rock, is what I'm getting with this rock. You're usually the foundation of something huge. Don't be afraid to lead. How else are they working with you daily? Ace of Swords, this is the truth. When the Ace of Swords comes through, it is a confirmation of the truth. So they're helping you daily with clarity, with tapping into your intuition. There's something you need to do, and it really requires your inner knowing, you to trust your intuition, okay? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. They are also helping you to get out of an energy, a mindset, and a life of lack, and move into one of prosperity, comfort, and just peace of mind. I'm hearing like getting that feminine and masculine energy in balance, and just really peace. They're really assisting you with your finances, your inner knowing and intuition, and also clarity, so that you can see things as they truly are, and with your ability to step into your position as a leader. Okay. Who ones? So what makes them proud of you at this time? The abs. I don't even know how to say this one. I never got this card. The abysmal. Okay. Danger, insecurity, overwhelm, unpredictability, hazardous conditions, dark emotions, facing fear, and courage. This is what they are. What makes them proud about you, or proud of you, most of all at this time, is that you have faced a lot of things that could overwhelm you. You see how this water's just pouring in, and it's just dark. You don't see the way forward. You don't see where the water's coming from. You don't know how long it will take before it becomes a dangerous situation. But even in your darkest moments, your dark emotions, your times of feeling like things were unpredictable, times of facing like where your greatest fears were before you, you faced them with courage. And they're very proud of you for that, my ones. Okay. They're also proud of you holding together. It almost sounds like it's the same thing, that you really hold it together. Union, cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, making a choice. So they're also proud of how you work with others, how you're able to still maintain who you are while working with other people collaboratively, maybe getting into relationships, participating in other works and things, works of others, not your own, but just being able to keep a union of people with you, like a soul tribe. I'm hearing like being able to hold and call in your soul tribe, and to really, really make a choice of who you are and who you are going to swim with. You know, that's what I'm kind of hearing. They like that you stand in your solidarity, but you're able to still work with others and not lose yourself. And pushing upward. It's like they really are proud of your resilience and your ability that, in spite of pain that might have been caused by others or situations, you are still resilient. You are still flowing and doing your thing. It says steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition. So they want you to know that every time you push through something, they recognize it and they level you up. And every time you level up, they hit you with a challenge, and that challenge also is able to help you to level up to another level, to the next level that they want you to level up to. Yeah, my pile ones, I'm sorry about that, man. Now I feel exactly what your guides are talking about. Perhaps you go through feeling like, yeah, every time, like overwhelmed. And perhaps at this time, it's very, very important for you to know your team is coming in. I feel like you don't feel very supported. As I was reading you guys, my kid's dad comes and knocks at the door. Mind you, we're not together, but he still lives here. And he comes and bangs at the door, knowing that I'm recording, and unapologetically still makes whatever request or he's telling me he's about to do. And it just made me think about you guys in Pile 1, like, because I was feeling really, really good giving you your read, and then the door knock threw my whole energy off. So I really want you guys to notice what triggers you, and these are the things that you have to cut away. These are the things that are in the way of your deepest calling, okay? Because what I'm doing right now is my deepest calling. And unfortunately, he's constantly a disruption. If you've watched other videos, there have been other times where I'm like, oh, someone knocked at the door. If it ain't a child of mine, you know, if it's a child, it's different. But when it's grown folk, it's a little bit like, come on, you know what I'm doing in here. So I do feel for you Pile 1s that there's a chance that there are people around you that don't really want to see you prosper. Okay? But this is who you're going to be. This is who you are. So too bad. And this is why you keep pushing upward. In spite of interruptions like that, in spite of, you know, people that aren't really, you know, supportive of what you're doing, in spite of the fact that you're a square and maybe everyone else is a circle, you got a lot of square energy. But you still make steady progress. Your confidence is still growing. You accept the challenges. So your guides are going to promote you and level you up. You are recognized by them, and in the physical, you are about to receive recognition for what you do. And this makes them very, very proud because they already see it coming in for you. So the last things we ask is, what do they feel you need advice on right now? And I go to my tea leaf bag for that. And we'll pull you probably 5 to 7 cards depending on what I feel. I think right now I'm feeling 5. And I'm going to roll my astrological dice to give you an idea of what your energy is right now. You know, where you're at. So we have you in the 11th house, which is a great number of master manifesting. But not only that, it is the house of blessings. That is the house of Aquarius, the house of support. So if you have not been feeling supported, my God, your people are coming in. Your soul tribe is coming in. Your support team is coming in. You will know who they are. They will be people who extend helping hands to you without you having to request it. They will be the people who want to work with you, the people who encourage you and elevate you. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you to get this blessing. The 11th house is the house of friends, the house of wealth. So wealthy friends coming in, but also your wealth increasing. It is all about wishes coming through and being fulfilled and your soul tribe coming in. So I almost don't even need to look at the other die because this is exactly what this whole reading is really saying to you. So they want you to know your advice is to just keep pushing through, keep holding it together, keep going upwards because your soul tribe is coming in. Your wishes are about to all come true. And you are really blessed and highly favored, my Pile 1s. All right, so let's keep going. You also have, why does this one always confuse me? Because it doesn't look the same way as it does the way I drew it. Because I have graphs on my wall. And I think I did not draw it the way it looks. Okay, well, you also have the 10th house. This is the sign of Capricorn. Sorry, I paused just to be sure. It's the sign of Capricorn, which is all about your career. You are in a vibe where your soul tribe is coming in, and they're going to most likely boost your career. You're moving into a whole new society, it also feels like. Maybe these will be friends and people who are connected to a different world than one that you're usually accustomed to being a part of or hanging in. Like if you're from the hood, these people going to be from the suburbs, or something like that. If you have constantly lacked in money, your soul tribe is going to be wealthy. It just feels like your ambitions are all coming together, and whatever kingdom or enterprise or idea you have that you're building at this time, it's about to really blow up. I felt like Martin Lawrence, like, you're about to blow up. And you also have the planet of Jupiter, which is about luck, having faith, your beliefs, your philosophies, your fate. It is all about following your higher calling. It's about travel. It's about adventure. So if you want to travel, you're about to have that opportunity. Maybe you're going to go on my retreat. But you're in an energy of your destiny and your fate coming in, being fulfilled. So their advice to you, I'm feeling like, is just keep doing what you've been doing and just stay you. Sheesh, let's see, what do the tea leaf what else they need to add to this? Because I'll tell you, this felt like that was enough. All right, let me see, we got 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's already 5. All right, so let's see what your message is. What do they feel you need to know? You have the astral house of career, so they're confirming your career is very important at this time. It is about to take a huge shift and be everything that you wished and dreamed. Tree, affairs with your family. So either your family's about to grow or your family dynamics, which makes sense being that baby daddy was an annoying interruption today. So perhaps something's about to change in your family dynamics. Maybe you're remarrying, maybe you have you're moving, maybe you're going to involve your family into your career. There's just something about family and work that's about to shift and be everything that you wished for and dreamed. Perhaps what you're building is going to help your family have more stability. You have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So maybe right now you're feeling a little like, oh, really, I feel a little still unsettled. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just make plans. Plan what you want to do, because anything that you plan right now is going to manifest, is what I'm hearing. When I see the kangaroo, it makes me think of things like surprising, like pouncing, jumping. And it just feels like maybe right now you feel a little jumpy, but things are about to really be settled down. So make some plans. Make some plans for your future and look at it as like your vision, okay, or your dream. Manifest. And you have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So yeah, this is your soul tribe coming in. If you have opportunities to network or to meet anyone who feels like they're on the same vibe as you, do it. And gong, an exciting event. So there's some kind of event that's going to come up. Some kind of event you'll be invited to, or you're going to see an opportunity to attend, but there's going to be someone you meet there, I feel like, or on the way there, or between here and there. I don't know. They're gonna have a huge effect on your career. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time for you. I hope that this helped you today. Your ancestors and your guides are very proud of you, my power ones. I can feel it. It makes me feel excited and happy for what you have coming in. Please check the description. Join my retreat. Join my free 7-day workshop. Read the description. It will tell you all the ways we can vibe. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you today and you love these fun reads where we just talk to the ancestors, like what's good. Talk to the guides, like give me some clarity. If you like these, give me a thumbs up, and please write in the comments. I answer all comments. I swear, y'all better do it now while, I have the time. Any questions, anything, even negative stuff. If you want to say, yo, that reading was whack, put it in the comments. I don't care. Any comments you make, it helps me be seen more on YouTube. And then if it's a negative comment, I'll just delete it or hide it. So it's all good. I love y'all. I love this pal right here. Pal ones, y'all are amazing. Never doubt that your ancestors or your guides are looking at you in a way, they love you. You are like the pride and joy, I feel like, of the lineage, and the divine is really, 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 really heavy in this reading. Like God was really coming through and really showing me many signs and synchronicities for you guys. I don't have nothing else to say. On that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with Pal 2 later. Hey Pal 2s, welcome to your reading. Hopefully we don't have any interruptions. Pal 1 had some interruptions, so we will see. Of course, y'all don't be feeling them because I pause it and I edit, but yeah. All right, so you were drawn to Pala Mudra for receptivity. And this mudra, let me tell you all about it. I love this one. I really do. I use it in the hand mudra dance for the steam technique. So, and it vibrates to the number, the card number is 11, which lets me know that you're a master manifester. My Pal 2s, you're able to bring into fruition the things that you dream and you want with ease. So this assists you with tranquility, emotional ease, and calmness. The benefits are it releases stress and muscular contraction. It supports reproductive, digestive, and eliminatory systems. It reduces your blood pressure and cultivates a sense of calm and wholeness. And it activates the element of earth within your body. So it's very easy. You cup the left hand facing upward, just below the belly. You cup the right hand facing downward, just above the left hand. Hands gently touch the body. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Okay? And you will feel, I'm sorry, my phone was ringing. This is going to be, I see another pal that's getting a lot of interruptions. So perhaps you guys should also watch Pal 1. I really feel like a lot of times when I'm doing these readings about guides and ancestors that you really should take a peek at each pal, because there might be something there for all of you. So now I have a kid in the room. It looked like someone tried to call my phone. My Pal 2s, you might be what I'm feeling. For Pal 1, I felt very overwhelmed and like anxious energy, too much going on. For you guys, I feel annoyed, bothered, like there are a lot of things and people in your vibration that are just, they don't need to be there no more. You need to release them. Okay? This hand mudra helps release stress. And so I do feel like perhaps maybe you've been feeling a little stressed and you need some tranquility. Your emotions need to calm down. Perhaps people have been pissing you off. And maybe things haven't been moving as quickly as you want with this element of earth, because earth takes its time to cultivate. But do this exercise, and I want you, they don't say to, but I always teach my my students, my tribe, to really focus on feeling the energy between the palms of your hands when you are doing exercises where the palms face each other. What that does is that gathers energy into like a ball. If you ever looked at Tai Chi, they do the same thing. They shift energy, and it helps you to start to learn how to shift your own energy. Okay, you can clear your chakras once you're able to do that, and so much more. But we're not going to get into that right now. You want to learn more about that, sign up for one of my workshops. Especially the 7-day one will give you a lot of information about that. So when you do this hand mudra, focus on, I don't know why I keep saying focus on. Your focus should be, I open to receive calmness throughout my body and mind. Yeah, pal twos. I don't know if y'all even heard that, but the child that's in here decides to start blasting music, and it irked my soul. So I do see y'all needing to calm, some peace. Maybe you need to go away, a vacation. I open to receive calmness throughout my body and mind. Lord knows I have to say that right now because I'm just really starting to feel an energy of people being inconsiderate to you. People just... I feel like people are an issue right now in your vibration. It's not even power one. It felt like work, career, and self-worth, their own selves. This power feels like it's outer things around you, things in your vibration that, yeah, you need to release. All right. Yeah, you have been drawn to this pyramid here. This is black tourmaline in this pyramid, okay? And it's very much made for protection from negative energy, okay? The copper and the quartz crystal at the top is meant to make that vibration even stronger. You have a sacred geometric, what is wrong with my Lord? You have a sacred geometric symbol here, which is known as I believe the seed of life or the flower of life. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. I'm not an expert on sacred geometric symbols, but I do know some because I used to study them when I was in high school before I even knew the power behind them. But I do feel like at this time you are being really highly protected from negative energy. And I do feel like some people are sending it to you intentionally. Why? Because this pyramid has a crack on it right at the top. And it happened at a time where I felt like somebody was trying to throw black magic at me. And the crack came, but as you see, the pyramid is still intact. The point is still goes up to a point. There's a little bit of damage, but they couldn't break down the pyramid. And that's what I feel for you, my twos, is that people can send you jealousy or negative energy and things like that, but it's not going to stop you. It's not going to stop your flow. So don't focus on it, and it can't do anything to you. Yeah, let's see what guides are here for you today or rocking with you. You have Ptah, warrior and master of the fifth ray. And if you're unfamiliar with your guides, Google them, and it may give you more insight as to why they're actually in your energy today. Pallas, Athena. Athena is a Greek goddess. Very strong warrior energy. And Ogun, right after I say warrior, Ogun is the god of war and a whole lot of other things. Look him up. He's a part of the Yoruba or Santeria spirituality. And you have Archangel Chamuel coming through. Chamuel. Okay. So these are the energies rocking with you right now. That's cute how they all slid in together. I'm going to leave them just like that. If you're unfamiliar with any of them, please look them up and do the research. So, what do they think of you? How do they see you? How do your ancestors and your spirit guides see you? So, the first card we have is Angelic Ones. Wow. Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. So not only do I feel like you have angelic energy coming through with Archangel Chamuel, but also that you are angelic in a sense. So they see you as like an angel, like a earth angel is what I'm hearing. They see you as like an earth angel. That you are really getting assistance at this time to heal aspects of yourself. And you're being divinely guided because there's something you're meant to offer this earth as an angelic one. And perhaps you've been feeling that calling already. They also see you as a sacred mountain. Wow. So they do see you as someone who is on a quest, on a mission. You see this path here to the light. You are going in the right direction. They want you to know that if you've been feeling like you need confirmation, there it is. Vision quest, clarity and truth, Shambhala, and deep healing. There's a lot of healing coming in for you at this time. I really do feel like maybe you should watch Power 1 as well, because they had the card healing, but you actually have divine healing and deep healing as how your guides see you at this time. And they see you as someone who's going through a huge healing process, and you're being assisted with that because you're seeking a higher truth so that you can also offer divine healing and grace and guidance to others. And that's exactly what I'm hearing for you. Okay, how else do they see you? Divine flow, a lot of divine energy coming through. So we got the divine rocking with you hardcore. Your crown chakra is very, very open. You know, maybe wearing some purple will also help to enhance that. It says, eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So maybe you have all these desires, but they're letting you know that they see that you have decided above any of your desires that you are going to follow the Tao, the divine flow, no matter what. You are going to stay in sync with God and the divine will. And they see that. And they acknowledge that about you. Wow. You definitely are an earth angel here. So how are they working with you every day? They're working with you to get a break. They're trying to help you get a break. I do see them trying to help you get some kind of vacation time, because this makes me think of someone that went away. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. They're trying to help you at this time to find a way to make your work or whatever it is you're meant to do here not drain you. So I do see them helping you at this time to get a break, to get away, and to know when to take a break. They're also helping you at this time with the ever unfolding rose. The ever unfolding rose says, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So it does feel like you're getting assistance with realizing that you are growing from your experiences, and that everything that has happened to you was for you to unfold and become the true light worker that you're meant to be. And it's always going to be unfolding. You know, there's always going to be more and more layers to peel back. You are completely being assisted with revealing who you truly are and shedding that light into the world is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, so how else are they working with you daily? Whoa. Okay, this one was urgent. They're working with you to be happy, the sun, to find your joy, and to bring that light and sunny, loving energy of yours to the world. This position that she's in, I would say put both arms up and do the same thing in a steam technique. We call that divine light, letting in divine light. I do feel like that's a position with your head up and arms open to the sky that will make you feel so connected to God and feel like you're taking in all that light energy. But you're getting assistance with finding your happiness. They want to see you happy. Maybe you've been in this place, that space where I was saying where you felt angry with Ogun here. You had to get in a little bit of an energy of feeling like everyone was against you, or you got to always battle everyone. And still you stayed in your angelic energy. You stayed connected to God. You stayed on that sacred quest, even though it was a mountain, to get clarity and to get that healing, because you knew your vision had a higher purpose. Now they want you to be happy. They want you to rest. They want you to be able to know that everything you've gone through is now going to pay off. Yeah, Page of Wands. They're helping opportunities come in for you. They might seem small, but they're helping opportunities come in for you that are going to make you very happy and excited. That's going to get your passion going, your creative juices flowing. Page of Pentacles, and they're going to help you make money. Yeah. So right now at this time, they're helping you get opportunities that will make you money and very, very happy. Things that make you happy. So at this time, when you get a chance to do something and it's something that gets you very excited, very happy, do it. Take that opportunity. If you get a chance to go away somewhere, no matter how much it seems like it may cost, you're in divine flow. Stay in it. Stay receptive. Stay open to receive, and you will get whatever you need to do whatever you want to do, is what I'm hearing. So what makes them very proud of you at this time? Well, retreat. Yeah, they want you to take a break. So literally, I'm doing a retreat. It's almost like they're telling you that's what you need to be doing. A timely departure, letting go, withdrawal, reevaluation, retirement. Don't hesitate to walk away. So one thing they are proud of you about is maybe you don't know when to rest, but you do know when you need to pull your energy back from people. You know when you need to let people go, and you know when you need to walk away. And they're very proud of you for that, because some of the things and experiences you went through could have made you very codependent and clingy, and might have, but you've worked your way through that energy. They're also very proud of, okay, this card says following. They're very proud of your loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, your trust, reliability, sensitivity to others, service to others, and your ability to receive guidance. Wow. They're very proud of the work you've been doing. Very, very proud of, and you've been loyal to whatever it is that your vision quest or spiritual mission is about. You're reliable. Spirit feels like they can rely on you. And you feel other people, and you have no problem being of service to others that need your light and your love. They're also very proud of your resoluteness. You don't give up. You are someone who focuses on what they want, and you go for it no matter what you have to go up against. Determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, and self-examination. You've gone through a series of tests by your guides, by the divine, just to see if you would waver off your path, and you did not. And they are very proud of that. I see that for the tribe. That's why I really feel like everybody should really check out all of the pals. But if you don't feel drawn to one, don't do it. Okay? But I do feel like this pal if you were drawn to pal 1 initially, then you should check it out as well. Let's see what advice they feel you need to know right now. You have the sun coming through. So, first off, they want you to know that you are about to step into a new beginning. Things are about to start fresh for you. All right. You have let go of things and people that no longer serve a purpose in your life. And now it's going to be about your joy, your creativity, and how you influence the world, or your family, or your children, or friends, and things like that. It's a me time for you. And I feel like that's difficult for you, pal 2s, when I say this time is about you doing what you want to do, and staying in the divine flow and grabbing them opportunities and them chances to make that money and retreat and travel and take a break. It's about you right now. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's something that you don't always do, is focus just on you, but you're being told that is their advice. You also have the house of Cancer coming through. This is the 4th house. It's the house of parenting. So I do feel like you do have a concern about family. But what they want you to know is that your home life is about to get a shift. Either you're going to move, either you're going to, and this was in Pile 1 as well. Either there's going to be a change in the dynamics of your family life. Also, though, what I do feel also for you, Pile 2, is a return to your roots. Perhaps you don't live where you grew up, or you don't live where you're originally from, or where your family's originally from. There's a need for you to return there for some reason, because returning to where you came from, there's something about a new beginning there. There's something about going to your roots that sparks your creativity. And also you have some kind of influence there. Maybe in your community, you're known as something or for doing something, or in your family there. But whatever the case may be, going back even briefly will give you a nice break, I'm hearing, but also put you right into divine flow of your next level up, your next step on that mountain. And you have the 8th house. The house of Scorpio, the house of transformation, of death and rebirth. So you are going through a huge transformation, my Pile 2s, releasing any karmic energy that is not serving a purpose in your life. You are passing judgment and being judged at this time. You are judging those in your energy, and Spirit is watching you and seeing how you unfold. And they are very proud of what they see so far, which is why you have such a beautiful read here. Now let's see. I'll get you your last messages. 5 tea leaf cards. Okay. I feel like these 2 want to come out, so I'm going to take them. You know, I don't ignore Spirit. If Spirit is like, there's a message there too, then I got to take it. So here we go. So my Pile 2s, wow, y'all got a lot of tea leaf cards. So you have the Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Now that's interesting, because the house of Scorpio has to do with sex as well. What I do feel for some of you is that you're being advised that there's someone around you that maybe is looking at you in a sexual way. And maybe you need to watch yourself and be careful, because see, the rabbit looks like it's hiding a little bit. And then for others of you, I feel like maybe you are worrying too much about, you know, being sexually attractive, being sexy, and you don't have to worry about none of that. They're saying like, chill out. All right. Other advice, tortoise, the rabbit and the tortoise. Wow. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So they want you to know you are moving. Take your time, take breaks. You're getting ahead. Maybe you don't feel it, you don't see it, but they're letting you know, even though you feel like you're moving slowly, you're in divine flow. You're going at the right pace, okay? Fair woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair will be very important for you, okay? So there is a woman, she may be, I feel like if she has gray or white hair, she's an older woman, or she is a blonde. Either way, you're meant to either do some work with this woman, or this woman is going to affect you in a certain way. Let's see. This card maybe will clarify this fair woman. Dog barking, advice from a friend. So this woman is going to be important because she's going to be a friend of yours. She's going to give you some kind of advice. Okay? So you'll know who they are when they come into your life, or you already know who it is. You're also in the astral house of happiness. That's why you got this sun card. You are meant to be happy at this time, and that's what your guides are advising you to do. Don't do anything that does not make you happy. Okay? Anything that makes you excited and happy, do it. You have victory in some endeavor. Victory in the endeavor that makes you happy is coming in. Whatever endeavors make you feel like, yes, that's the endeavor that is about to be victorious. You have kite, vacation. Well, you already knew that. They're advising you to take a vacation, to take a break. Pile 2, you need to really take a break. Even if it's like a weekend. You really need to reboot and relax a minute. You've been climbing that mountain on that vision quest and nonstop. It's time to relax. And your chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Wow. So the family dynamics in your life may be really changing. Either you're going to have a new lover coming in, or new children coming in, or something. But yeah. someone new is entering your life soon. They want you to be open to it. It feels like it's fated. And I don't feel anything negative around it. On that note, I think this was an amazingly very in-depth reading, my pal twos. Please leave me comments. Let me know if this resonated, how it affects you, how you feel, if you like these readings, these fun readings where we talk to the ancestors and our guides. And check out the description. Y'all really should think about going on the retreat. If you chose PAL 2, they are literally kind of telling you, retreat, take a break, vacation. And this gives you enough time. Mine isn't until January 2024. The deposit is due August 31st of $300. That holds your spot. And then you just put down monthly payments. It's only $900 a week. And I have an ambassador program for those who want to work together with me to bring other people on the trip, which will allow you to stay for free. And if you want to know how, send me an email. All my info's in the description. Check it out. Sign up for my free 7-day workshop. It starts August 13th. Sign up as a VIP. You get free cards pulled every day for you. And on that note, I want to say peace, blessings, my pal twos. And may you have all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be back with pal 3. Later. Hey, pal 3s. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn to the card Panchamukha Mudra for focus. Wow, this equals 11 too. I should have checked PAL 1. Let's see what number their card was, because PAL 2 is 11. No, PAL 1's equal to number 5. But this is another 11 card. So you guys also have some master manifesting energy within you. That you just need to awaken. So the Panchamukha Mudra assists you with self-healing, balance, and focus. All of these cards connect. I really feel like there's a message for everyone in each PAL, but whichever one you selected, that's your main one, because PAL 1 is healing. And this one says it assists with self-healing. PAL 2 said something about healing as well. So all 3 PALs assist you with self-healing in some way. The benefits of this mudra are that it supports and balances the right and left sides of the brain. It activates the body's self-healing ability. It improves concentration and memory retention. So if you have issues with the head or mind or thinking or anything, this is a great hand mudra for you, and maybe even for your children. The element this activates is all of them. Why? Because every finger is touching. So each finger represents an element. So you're literally activating all of them. Join the tips of all 10 fingers together, hollow the palms, and allow there to be space between the fingers as if you're holding a globe. Okay. And your focus is, I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. Yes. All right. So I feel like my pal 3s, maybe you are in your head a lot, the overthinking, and you need to calm your mind so that you can focus and do what it is you need to do. Okay? You are also drawn to the bell. This is my bell to clear energies, but I also feel like when I ring it, it calls in my angels. So I do feel from you, maybe a space cleansing is needed, maybe a change of space or environment is needed. Connecting to your angels, I feel like you need to call them in. But I do feel, wow, that just felt like it lightened up and brightened the energy. But I do feel like there's a need for a cleansing of some kind. And it does feel environmental. So, it could also be you just need to cleanse, a spiritual cleansing. But I do also feel like maybe the space you're in just needs the energy shooken up and switched and changed. You just need the energy around you cleared out for a minute. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see what guides are coming through for you today. So PAL 3, you have The Prophet Muhammad, that's interesting because when I started this reading, I told y'all when I pulled my own, I had his mama come through for me. You also have Apollo and Lumina. So you have a lot of moon energy coming through. So you're going to have a strong connection to the moon, I feel, as well, especially if you are a woman or you connect to yourself as a divine feminine energy. You also have El Moria. And Kuthum, world teacher, master of the second ray. So you are meant to teach. My pal threes, you are meant to teach in some way, whatever knowledge. It feels like spiritual knowledge, or I am getting spiritual, very strong spiritual knowledge, or some kind of maybe mysticism, astrology. I also do see the Muslim religion being a strong point. So maybe in a past lifetime you were Muslim, or you are now. You're meant to teach in some way, shape, or form. And Kuthum is working with you in that vibration of assisting you with finding your voice in that teacher. If you're already doing something where you mentor or you guide people, maybe you're a supervisor or manager or some kind of position where you're a guide or you train people in some way, you're getting assistance with that from Kuthum. But do your research on all of them, okay? So, what do your ancestors, your guides think of you? How do they see you? Well, you have the divine feminine. Oh God, I'm scaring myself with my my synchronicity. So we have the divine feminine. They see you as a divine feminine energy. Receive your birthright, unconditional love. Open up to receive unconditional love. They're sending it to you in all ways, shapes, and forms. And joy of life. Trust. Open your hands, share, and let go. They see you as somebody who really trusts in the universe and knows that no matter how much they give, there will always be more. Like you have a cup that just is never going to empty out. So they feel like you give and you share and you let go of things that come to you with ease. It could be maybe teaching the arts, because I see music notes here. But whatever it is that you offer, whatever knowledge or wisdom you offer, it's something that brings you so much joy, and it brings joy to others. And they see you as that, like a joy. Someone who spreads joy, brings joy to others, and is always willing to give of what they have. Knowledge-wise, you don't like try to withhold any information from people. It's like you are a master teacher. And just a very mothering, loving, nurturing energy. All right. How else do they see you? Divine abundance. Wow. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So they do see you as someone who is meant to be abundant. You are meant to be abundant when it comes to love, and you are meant to work through love in an unconditional way. Beyond being self-centered, they see you as that. Someone who just gives, like who trusts that they have an abundance of love and energy and wealth to give. And for that reason, things will come to you in abundance. As long as you are open to receive it and you are not forcing or chasing it, you will have an abundant life. You will always be taken care of. All of your needs will always be taken care of. But I do see them seeing you as someone who is just nurturing, loving, motherly or fatherly, more motherly energy, overflowing with just feeling like you have an abundance of knowledge or wisdom to give and love, and you're willing to give it because you don't feel like you'll ever lack. You know, you trust the universe. You trust. Wow. Okay. So, how are they working with you every day at this time? Your ancestors and guides. Well, here's Star Mother coming through. How can you mother yourself? So you nurture and you mother all these people and all these energies, but you are forgetting you at times. They're helping you to nurture yourself, to remember to take care of yourself and to do for you. Okay? And I do feel a connection to star ancestors coming through to assist you with that. Also, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. They're also assisting you with the work you have to do here on this planet by letting you know that they are by your side. And this is straight, it feels like angelic and strong ancestor energy coming through. So at this time, you're getting assistance with taking care of you, loving on you, and knowing that you are supported. Okay. So how else are they working with you every day or through you? You have the Five of Pentacles. They're helping you to realize that can't nobody reject you. Can't nobody put you out in the cold. You have the key to unlock any door, but you don't want to go into a door that has shut on you. You're looking for the next open door. And what they are helping you with, working with you every day, is for you to realize you're not meant to fit in everywhere. Some doors just aren't meant for you to open, even if you can. You're meant to go your own way, forge your own path, because you, yes, my dear, you are special. You ain't like everybody else. So they're helping you to feel better about that and accepting that. And rather than feeling like you're out in the cold, realize that that door shutting in your face is showing you you're meant for something better. Also, Six of Cups. They're helping you mend your past. They're helping you return to your childhood in some way. Maybe being able to trust, loyalty again from people, being able to have a youthful energy about yourself, to have loyalty that lasts for a very long time. And for some of you, I feel reconnecting. I almost feel father energy as well coming through. But I do see you getting assistance with maybe mending things with someone from your past. Could be a parent, feels like a father figure, or just things from your past or people from your past, masculine energies really, that you are going to be getting assistance with, just bringing peace to situations. I do see a youthful energy, and I do see nostalgia, like going back to where you came from and seeing old friends. Maybe you've been struggling to do that because you're feeling not abundant enough, but you're getting assistance with that at this time. They're also working with you to get you into your King of Wands energy. You are meant to shine, my pal threes. You are meant to be ambitious and go after your dreams and your goals fearlessly. And they're helping you with getting into, you already got your divine feminine. You need to get into this divine masculine energy of self-confidence, ambition, and just courage. And you're getting assistance with that. Now, he has on red, but I was really drawn a lot to the yellow in the picture. The yellows here, it makes me think your solar plexus, which is right above the navel and below the rib cage, that there's you're getting a boost in your confidence and your determination and motivation. They're helping you with that at this time. There's something you're meant to be a leader with. When I see this torch and I see the king of the jungle, it makes me think you ain't supposed to be no minion trying to fit in. You're supposed to be doing your own thing. Okay. All right, so what makes them proud of you? What makes them proud? Your ancestors, your guides, the family. Wow, your ancestors are very, very proud of you. It seems like your entire bloodline. Heredity, blood bonds, kindred spirits, ancestry, home life, community, intimate relationships, and human family. They're very proud of how you have opened up to accept the world as your family, is what I'm hearing. You don't discriminate. You're not racist. You're not prejudiced. You literally understand your connection to the world. And for that reason, you are able to connect to the world in an intimate way and have intimate relationships and form your own community and be a part of a community of like-minded people, one human family. You understand that. And they're very proud of that. Maybe at one point you couldn't see through color and nationality or level of income and things like that. But they're saying now you have grown, and they're very proud of that. They're also very proud of the time you take for contemplation, just alone time. I really do see you having to spend a lot of time alone so that you can really get your mind right and get focused. So they're very proud that you are able to detach and make your own observations. You're gaining overview. You're increasing your understanding of the world, and you're able to be in solitude. Integration through reflection. They're very proud of how when you stop and you take the time to reflect and think and really integrate the things that you are experiencing and learning within you. This way it becomes wisdom and not just something you feel like it has happened to you, but something that has happened for you to step into that energy of who you're meant to be. And the receptive. Wow. Pal 2 had the hand mudra for receptivity. That's why I keep saying it's a Pal 3. Maybe you need to look at Pal 2. Pal 2, I feel like they need to watch Pal 1. Okay. If you were drawn to Pal 2, if not, don't do it. All right. And it says the yielding yin principle, which is the divine, is that feminine energy. Devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy mother. A lot of mother energy coming through my Pal 3s, and they're very proud of that. They're very proud of how patient you've been, how you're willing to support others, how you do as you are guided. You're very obedient. When you get the messages intuitively, you respond. And that feminine energy within you, that mothering, nurturing energy, is why they're going to bless you. They are blessing you with something that's about to be born. Something you are about to create or manifest is about to come through. And I just got a slight ringing in my left ear real quick. It's like angelic energy coming through to confirm this reading. I'm going to pull your tea leaf cards from out the bag. I only need 5. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got 6. Alrighty, so let's see. What is the advice for you? I'm going to roll my astrological dice as well. Okay. You have, everyone's getting Capricorn coming through. So a lot of you here are bossing up, ambitious. They want you to follow your ambitions wherever it feels like you want to do as far as your career, I'm hearing. Even if you feel like it goes against the grain and maybe you feel like it makes you sort of feel outcasted. Maybe it's something that, people judge and don't think of as being work. Maybe, or maybe they judge you. In some sort of way, I'm feeling judging you. You're about to be building your own thing. And they're saying, focus on that. That's their advice. Don't focus on anyone else or anyone's opinions. Your tribe is coming in. Your family is coming in. Your your human family is coming in, okay? So don't worry about the humans that aren't in or matching your vibration at this time. You also have the third house coming through. So you're in the third house, which is the house of Gemini, the house of sharing and getting things in order. So yeah, you're going to be releasing things. You need to get your home in order. It has a lot to do with communicating, networking, traveling, and your intellect. So at this time, I do feel like you're being advised to take opportunities to travel, and any opportunity where you can communicate or speak or network. Anytime you're able to speak, I feel like you are opening up a new opportunity for you. Anytime you are sharing your gifts, you're opening up an opportunity for you, and that's their advice. You also have descending lunar mode. Now, I'm not always 100% sure about the descending lunar mode, but what I will tell you is that when I first picked this up, I initially saw the moon. So I do feel like you're getting grounded in an energy where your intuition is going to feel like it's at its peak. So really listen to it. Your advice is to listen to your intuition, to allow your emotions to be free, release them when you need to, because there's some things happening beneath the surface for you that you don't see right now that are coming in, and it feels like huge blessings of abundance. All right, let's get you your final cards of advice. It says hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally, which they just told Pile 2 to do the same thing. So yeah, check out Pile 2 if you were drawn to it. But they're advising you to take a break, either a mental break, get out of your head for a minute and really focus and hone in and get grounded and connected to the earth, or really physically go away and take a break. You can come with us to Guinea, of course, in January. But if you need one immediately, then do that. There's a dark man, a dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So let's see why this man is coming up. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. All right, so be wary of a dark-skinned man. He might have dark complexion or dark hair colored. That is maybe a little delusional. Maybe this person is going to be telling themselves or convincing themselves that either you're attracted to them or you're doing something negative to them. I just feel like they're saying, be careful, this person is going to maybe have a little mental issue, I feel like, for this person as well. Month of the year is November. So either this person has a birthday in November, you're going to run into this person in November, or November is going to be just a very important month for you. But it does feel like it's going to be a time where you're going to be feeling like at ease. It does feel like a good time, because with the sun still there, even though there's snow, it does give me an energy of you still being in a good space in November. That's also the 11th month, which also leads me back to the number 11, my manifestors. So manifest what you want. November says opportunities are waiting for you. So something's going to be presented to you that you can do in November, or that you usually do, or you're going to do. Whatever the case, November holds a lot of opportunities for you. It does involve a dark-skinned guy or a guy with dark hair. Just make sure you are realistic with yourself too about your dealings with this guy, or don't fall for any of their crap that they come at you with based off of their delusional self. And you have ink pot, problems to be resolved. Yeah. So whatever it is with this person, or anything that has been bothering you, these problems are going to be resolved, I feel like, by November or in November. So yeah, don't stress, don't worry, relax. Doing your reading towards the end, I started to get a little pain over my right eye, which makes me feel like you need to rest, you need to sleep, my Pile 3s, or even eat better. Yeah. So that's what I got for you guys now. I feel like that's your reading. It's complete. Do check out the description. It tells you all the ways that you could join us on both Nessa, even as an ambassador. That's not in the description, but I should put it in there. I don't know. If you don't see it there, just email me and say, how can I be an ambassador for the trip and be able to stay for free? Yeah. All my information is in the description. Oh yeah, sign up for my 7-day free event. Starts August 13th. I'd love to have you all there at Your Ancestors Speak. It's gonna be an amazing week. I think that's it. Oh yeah, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.